Hey y'all, Mama Yai here, back again with another Genshin news update for ya. In today's video, we'll be recapping everything that was in the 5.3 live stream, along with going over the total number of Primogems you'll be able to earn in version 5.3, along with the new redeem codes that just dropped. Here's the codes real quick, since I know that's what you're probably here for. They're also in the description, so you can copy and paste them in. And here's the Primogem totals. Real quick, if you don't need to see the full breakdown. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to enter the 10 Welkin giveaway I'm hosting at 3,000 subscribers. All you need to do is to enter your UID and server in the Google form below, and you'll instantly be entered into the giveaway. As always, timestamps and chapters are below, so you can easily skip to what you're looking for. So without a further ado, on to the video. Are you short on Primogems for Mavuika or Citlali but don't want to spend a lot on top-ups? Well, worry not, my friend. The channel's longtime sponsor, ldshop.gg, has got you covered with sizable discounts on Genesis crystals, including a limited-time Christmas sale where you can get 19% off crystal top-ups. All you need is your UID and server, and after a few minutes your purchase is safely delivered to your account. You'll even get your top-up double bonuses. They offer their VIP status to qualifying customers, which includes a free Welkin, bonus coupons, and most importantly, a little badge next to your name. If you're anything like me and started having flashbacks of the negative Primogem screenshots of 2020, don't worry. LD Shop goes through Genshin's official top-up channels, so you can rest assured knowing that your account is in safe hands. LD Shop is trusted and used by many players and content creators alike, including myself. I've personally bought the Christmas sale bundle and have used them for my Welkin giveaways with zero complications, so you know they're legit when I'm willing to put my ancient ass account with Festering Desire on the line. Sign up using the link in the description, and you'll get a $15 off coupon bundle as well as a channel-exclusive 5% off coupon. Plus, any purchases made using the link will also support the channel. Thanks to LD Shop for their continued support of the channel. Now on to the video. First, let's go over what everyone is most hyped about: the upcoming banners in version 5.3. It is now officially confirmed that both Mavuika and Citlali will be running in the first phase of version 5.3, with Arlecchino and Clorinde running in the latter half of the patch with xianyun as one of the featured 4 stars. Most interestingly, though, is the now 100% confirmed Liyue Chronicled Wish banner set to debut during this year's Lantern Rite event. The featured characters include Baizhu, Keqing, Ganyu, Xiao, Childe, Qiqi, and yes, even Shenhe. The curse is broken, my brothers and sisters. We may finally gaze upon a day with not just a cryo rerun, but a shenhe rerun. Now we did get some official gameplay for Mavuika and Citlali, and yes, the leaks were true. Mavuika's bike is as crazy as they claimed it would be, and her damage is still absolutely nutty. Citlali's kit also remains virtually the same, providing a cryo shield in addition to buffing reactions. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into their kits, as they aired the CN stream on the English channel and YouTube subtitles are notoriously dubious at best, so I don't want to spread any mistranslated information. But as a consolation prize, here's Mavuika's and Citlali's materials. I myself was able to get a lot of pre-farming done for Mavuika, with the only missing mats being the new weekly boss drops. Citlali does have a new world boss drop, however she uses the drops from the Arlecchino weekly boss fight, so you should be able to max her out so long as you have enough drops or dream solvents. We're also getting a free Xiangling skin for this year's Lantern Rite on top of the free 20 pulls and free Liyue 4-star. There's also going to be a paid Hu Tao skin, which honestly looks really good. I can't be the only one who thinks most of the skins in this game are terrible, right? Oh, and everyone will have access to the free Xbox wings for the duration of patch 5.3, so make sure you claim these before time runs out. That's the 5.3 stream in a nutshell. I'm avoiding discussing anything about the Archon quest and other related subjects to avoid spoilers for everybody. If you want to know more about it, watch the trailer on YouTube. It's out there and is like 5 minutes long. That's pretty much all I was able to accurately gather from the CN stream. Now, onto the Primogem calcs, and oh boy are they looking good this patch. Let's start with all reliable daily commissions. You get 60 primos a day, assuming you do all 4 commissions and collect the bonus. So for a 42-day patch, you're looking at 2,520 primos, or 3,240 primos if you start saving today. Next, we have the easiest primos in the game, maintenance compensation, which adds a minimum of 600 primogems for maintenance and update bonus. This number could be higher, though, if maintenance were to take longer than 5 hours. 60 primogems for every hour the servers are down. But let's stick with 600 since it's what we're guaranteed. Now we have the Spiral Abyss. There's one reset on January 16th, which gives 600 for us peons who stop at floor 11 and 800 for the whales, actually skilled players, and the unemployed folk. If you've been slacking like I have, then you can add another 600 to 800 for the current Abyss. Next, we have Imaginarium Theater, which gives us 620 primogems for completing Act 8 and 800 if you have enough characters to do Visionary mode and complete Act 10. We can squeeze out 2 seasons since they reset on the 1st of the month, giving us anywhere from 1,240 to 1,600 primos. As for events, we typically get 3 small events for 420 primos each and 1 big event that gives roughly 1,000 primos, bringing our primos from the 5.3 events to 2,260. You can tack another 420 on there if you haven't participated in the current Mutual Security Simulation event. Pro tip: if you're struggling to make progress, try to build your team on an archetype based on the stratagems you are given and the monster selection. For example, if you have a stratagem that boosts the level of mythical beasts, try to re-roll your monster cards if there aren't any mythical beasts. Also, invest into some decent flying monsters. Many players will neglect to pick a decent ranged monster in favor of a powerful melee monster. We also have this year's Lantern Rite event, which will give us a free 10 pull from a daily login and a bonus 1,600 primogems sent to your in-game mail, for a total value of 3,200 primogems. We're also getting 500 primos from the 5.3 Archon quest, 60 primos each for Mavuika and Citlali's quests. The Tablet of Toma level cap should increase, and there's new chests and achievements to complete for an approximate total of 3,000 primogems. This is very dependent on your exploration and willingness to do achievements, though. Finally, we've got the January Paimon shop for 800 primos worth of pulls, the February Paimon shop for another 800, and if you haven't already, there's the December Paimon shop for another 800, assuming you have the necessary Stardust. Let's not forget the 300 primos from the redeem codes and 80 from character trials. Now for the grand totals. If you're only counting primos from version 5.3, then you're looking at about 15,400 primogems or 96 pulls rounded down. If you're including primos from today to the end of 5.3, then it's around 18,320 primogems, or 114 pulls rounded down. Finally, if you're a Welkin and Battle Pass buyer, and can full clear both the Abyss and Imaginarium Theater, then you're looking at an approximate total of 25,660 primogems, or 160 pulls rounded down. That's assuming the best case scenario for everything though, including the 300 crystal bonuses from the Welkins, full Battle Pass completion, full 3,000 primos from quests and achievements, and counting from today to the end of 5.3. Now please note that these are mere approximations and can vary widely between individual players or even change mid-patch. Your mileage may vary widely from these estimates depending on the state of your account and willingness or ability to complete everything listed. That's it for today's video. What did you think? Is Mavuika exactly how you imagined, or did they miss the bar? Do you plan on pulling for anyone in version 5.3? Let me know in the comments. My current plan is to play through the Archon quest first, and if there's a very good chance that Capitano won't be playable after the events of said Archon quest, then I'll wish for Mavuika and her weapon, for style points of course. Though it's left ambiguous or even hints that Capitano might be playable, then I'm going to have to plan very carefully on my next few pulls. I'm currently sitting at 608 wishes right now, most of which from exploration since I've hardly done any till Fontaine and Welkins. Though I will admit, I did get the 6,480 crystal whale bundle since it was on sale for roughly 20% off. The average number of pulls from each patch seems to be about 80 as of late, with some exceptions, such as huge patches like 5.3. With the average number of pulls needed to get a limited C6 5-star being 656.11 wishes, and the 75th percentile at 734.13 wishes. These numbers came from a massive wishing simulation with a sample size in the tens of millions. So if I were to hold out now, I could have a real chance at C6 Capitano by as early as halfway through version 5.4. With my Cope Itano estimate that he could appear in version 5.6, I'd have about 120 spare wishes, which is roughly the average number of pulls to get a desired 5-star. Not including the rest of Sumeru I have left to explore and story quests I've neglected, which combined should provide at least like 30 to 50 pulls. I don't know though. Knowing my luck, I'd probably lose both 50/50s on Mavuika and her weapon and won't have enough for Papitano once he decides to show up. Alright, I'll shut up now. I've been Mama Yai, and I bless all of your upcoming pulls with good luck.